Hello students, through this video we will read a beautiful lesson of her, The Footprint Without Feet, a question of trust, written by Victor Canning. First I am introducing you about the author. Victor Canning, he was a prolific writer of novels and thrillers. Born in Plymouth, and he was the eldest child of coach builder Fred Canning. They had three daughters, Lindale, Hilary, and Virginia. In 1965, Victor Canning began a series of 4 books featuring a private detective called Rex Carroll. Now here is a beautiful story of a thief. The theme of this story is based on a thief named Horace Denby. He was 50 years old about and unmarried and had hay fever. He was a successful businessman. He manufactured locks with 2 assistants. He used to break one safe every year in order to arrange money for his hobby of rare and expensive books. That's why he would steal once in a year for the books, and he would purchase books of his choice through an agent. Now he chose a house at Shortover Grange to break the safe. He observed the house 2 weeks deeply. One day, he saw the servants going to movie, and he entered the house with his tools. He felt tickle in his nose and he sneezed when he was trying to break the safe. A young lady appeared. He heard the voice. The voice asked him about his sneezing problem. He replied that he was suffering from hay fever. Then a young woman appeared before him. She told that she was the wife of the owner of this house. Horace was frightened and pleaded her to let him go. When the lady saw him under pressure, she made a deal with him to let him free. She told him that her jewels to their bank. Today she had to wear the jewels in the party, but she had forgotten the key. If he gives her the jewels, she would let him go. Then Horace agreed. He put off his gloves and started his work. Within an hour, he opened the safe and gave the jewels to her. Then he returned home. On the third day, when Horace planned to break another safe to fulfill the wish of books, he was arrested by a policeman for the jewel robbery at Shotover Grange, as his fingerprints were found all over the room. After his arrest, when Horace told the police that he had broken the safe only at the behest of the landlady of the house, no one believed him. The real landlady of this house was 60 years old. She told all the story nonsense. Now Horace is an assistant librarian in the prison. He often thinks about that young and clever lady. Horace Denby gets angry when anyone talks about honor among thieves. So this is the end of the story, A Question of Trust. Now I am giving you some main points of this story. This is a story about a robber named Horace Denby. He was about 50 years old, unmarried, and had hay fever. He had lock-making business and it was running smoothly. He used to break one safe every year in order to arrange money for his hobby of rare and expensive books. This time he chose a house at Shotover Grange to break the lock. He observed the house deeply. One day when the servants went to watch a movie, he entered the house, but he sneezed due to flowers. Suddenly a young lady appeared there and told that she was the wife of the owner. Horace gets frightened and began her pardon. At this, she told him that if he would break open the safe for her, she would let him go. Horace agreed, and he removed his gloves to open the boxes and handed over the jewels to her. His fingerprints were left all over the house. After some days, he again planned for a robbery, but before he could implement it, a policeman came and arrested him. No one believed him that the wife of the owner herself told him to break open the boxes and he was sent to prison. Horace became the assistant librarian in the prison. He gets very angry when one talk about the honor among thieves. So this is the main points of this story. In next video we will discuss the question answers of this lesson. Thank you. Till then, bye.